The Wise Child. Welcome to Amaris-CREATION, where magical stories come to life. Today, we have a special story just for you. Once upon a time, in a small village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a little girl named Mia. Mia was known throughout the village not for her age or size, but for her incredible wisdom. Though she was only 7 years old, Mia's advice was sought by villagers of all ages. Mia had a love for reading and spent many hours at the village library, absorbing knowledge from every book she could find. She had a curious mind and a kind heart, always ready to help anyone in need. One sunny morning, the villagers gathered in the town square to discuss a problem that had been troubling them for weeks. The river that provided water for their crops and homes was starting to dry up. No one knew why this was happening or how to fix it. The village elder, a kind and respected man, called for a meeting. "We need to find a solution before our crops wither and our animals go thirsty," he said. The villagers murmured in agreement, but no one had any ideas. Mia, who had been listening quietly from the back of the crowd, stepped forward. "I have an idea," she said confidently. The villagers turned to her in surprise. "We should go upstream and find the source of the river. There might be something blocking the water." The elder nodded thoughtfully. "A wise suggestion, Mia. Let us follow the river and see what we can find." A group of villagers, led by Mia and the elder, began their journey upstream. They walked for hours, passing through thick forests and rocky terrain. Along the way, Mia pointed out different plants and animals, sharing her knowledge with the villagers. As they trekked further, Mia noticed a patch of unusual flowers growing near the riverbank. "These flowers need a lot of water to survive," she explained. "If they are thriving here, the blockage must be recent." Encouraged by Mia's observations, the villagers pressed on. They soon encountered a family of beavers busy building a dam. The beavers, not realizing the impact of their actions, had diverted a portion of the river to create their home. Mia approached the beavers gently. "Hello, little friends," she said. "We need your help. Your dam is blocking the water flow to our village. Can you help us find a way to share the river?" The beavers chattered among themselves and then nodded in agreement. With the villagers' assistance, they worked together to create a smaller dam that would allow the river to flow freely while still providing a home for the beavers. With the water flowing again, the villagers cheered and praised Mia for her wisdom and guidance. "Thank you, Mia. You have saved our village," said the elder, patting her on the back. Mia smiled modestly. "Sometimes, the solution to a big problem can be found by looking at the small details," she said. As they made their way back to the village, Mia continued to share her knowledge. She taught the villagers about the different types of plants and animals they encountered, explaining how each one played a role in the ecosystem. When they returned to the village, they found the crops already beginning to recover. The villagers were overjoyed and held a celebration in Mia's honor. They sang songs, danced, and shared a feast of fruits and vegetables from their bountiful gardens. From that day on, Mia's wisdom was even more respected, and the villagers always remembered to look to her for guidance in times of trouble. They also learned to observe and appreciate the world around them, knowing that even the smallest details could hold the key to solving their problems. And so, the village thrived, thanks to the wise child who taught them to see the world with curious and thoughtful eyes. Thank you for joining us for this story on Amaris-CREATION. Remember, wisdom can come from anyone, no matter how young. Stay tuned for more magical adventures. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more wonderful stories. See you next time.